Aquarius, what up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Aquarius, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all do have an 11th house part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here today and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, y'all. So whenever you do stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help you on your path of ascension. Tapping into my aqua energy today, I use this Faceted Garden Oracle deck along with this Wild Mystic Oracle deck. Help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the collective energy. Powerful energies coming through for my aquas today. Some big energies. So it does feel like my aqua's kind of going through a pretty big shift yourselves, along with the collective, as we step into this new year. Regardless of when you do see this reading, if you're connecting with this message, it feels like you have went through or you are going through a pretty big shift, right? There's messages coming through about sleep and dreams, aqua. So pay attention to your dreams at this time. You may be getting messages, prophetic messages, clarity in your dreams about some type of change that you are going through, experiencing, or have experienced, right? We have the Nocturnes card with the Weather card. Very next card to come through was the Star card. And it's crazy because as soon as I picked up the Faceted Garden Oracle, as I was tapping into your energy and I started shuffling, kept seeing the star. So spirit kind of just letting me know, like, we already got Aqua's energy, like we got a message for Aquarius today. And it did end up coming out right in the middle of the 5 cards that I grabbed from the Faceted Garden deck. This has to do with alignment, wish fulfillment. It is your energy, Aquarian energy here. And it feels like, especially with the next 2 cards to come through, we have Entropy, which is kind of like the death rebirth card, and the Celestial Realm card. So I'm seeing almost like the planets aligning in your favor here. I'm seeing a new beginning. I'm seeing an ending to what feels like a whole chapter, a whole book of your life here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Metamorphosis card with the Morning Song card. So we have all this energy here of beginnings and endings, transformation, change, shifting. And what came through in the Wild Mystic, I grabbed 4 of the Wild Mystic cards. We have Stillness, which is more Aquarian energy. So your energy very heavy through these cards. Here we have Instinct. Stillness and Instinct, to me, just like this Nocturnes card, is about receiving messages within your stillness, whether it is in dream time, whether it is through your meditations, or just through your daily life when your mind is still enough for spirit to come through. Pay attention to your intuition right now, to your instincts, to what you feel, your emotional body. Pay attention to your downloads, the signs and synchronicities that are coming through. Some of you may be going through a bit of a rough patch, and these next 2 cards coming through, we have Victory and Determination. We have some Piscean energy, and to me, this Victory card is Moon and Sun energy. So it almost feels like a soul level up or ascension here. It really does feel almost like a pivot point in your soul's journey. Bottom of the deck, we have Confidence. So like I said, some big energies coming through for you, Aqua. Victory and Determination, really good omen, especially out here with the star. It's like you're getting through this, you're ascending through this period of time. And with the Stillness card and this Instinct, there's this feeling of really going inside right now. That could even be just in your house, nesting, resting, taking it easy, tapping into your spiritual journey, your spiritual practice, your prayer, your meditation, your mantras, your whatever, chanting, reading scriptures, or however your spiritual practice looks for you. it feels like that, right? Especially through this shift. So I'm excited to see what's going to come through for you, Aquarius. We're going to grab big world energy on the bottom of the double major. We're going to start with the double major to grab a theme card for your reading, and then we'll dive into the tarot. First, I'm going to pray. Feel free to join me. Let's get it. Holy, divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Aquarian brothers and sisters today for their highest good. Anything Aqua needs to hear, anything they need to know, any messages that'll bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Aquas, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help Aquarius align with their highest self, their highest timeline, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will help Aquarius align with divine will. With your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. What's the theme of this reading, Spirit? I keep seeing the star in the world. A lot of Saturn energy coming through. So again, it's feeling like a pivot point on your soul's journey. Maybe karmic contracts done and over with. This is where the integration happens. This is where the shift happens, right? Feels like definitely like a timeline jump here. What's the theme for Aqua? Please, Spirit. Wow. You guys, 4 cards coming through. We do feel like we're kind of at this pause. We do have an ending here. Scorpio energy, Pluto energy coming through with the Death card. Just like that Entropy card, there's an ending here. And we have the Hermit as well, which is number 9 of the tarot. It's a major arcana. Number 9 correlates with the ending of a cycle, right? When we get to 10 in numerology, 1 plus 0, we're back at square one, basically just tying up those loose ends from 1 through 9. And so I'm seeing you reaching the ending of a cycle here. Definitely some deep transformation happening for you. Pluto energy can be very intense. It can be very sudden. It can be surprising. Ultimately, though, the Pluto energy it's like that phoenix rising from the ashes. We dive to the bottom in order to rise higher than before. I'm seeing there's a lot of intuition here. There's a lot of downloads. There's a lot of signs and synchronicities coming through for my Aquas. So you're probably noticing the signs and synchronicities heavy right now. I feel like this is kind of a message of trust that you're able to see beyond the veil right now. Okay, Aquarius, and it feels like your intuition is on 10 and you are gaining clarity. You're learning. For some of you, you're tapping even more deeply in with your intuition at this time. And you're learning a lot. You're gaining this clarity. For some of you, I feel like there's a lot of energies around you, maybe from people around you. There's a lot of energies that feel like they may be affecting you in some capacity. Maybe you're getting downloads and hits from other people, like your telepathy kind of buzzing right now, where when someone else thinks of you, they come up in your mental space, and it feels like there's a lot of that kind of energy going on right now. A lot of downloads from your guides and your angels, but I'm also seeing the people around you, their energy kind of being in your energy right now. Some of you are kind of going through a bit of a rough time emotionally right now, and so we're going to dive into this tarot and see what we can see. But I want to say that this feels like an integration period. It does feel like you are tapping more deeply in with yourself, with your higher self, with the mysteries and secrets of this reality, with your spirituality. And some of what you're learning could be disturbing, but ultimately this is about that middle period, that middle ground where you're taking all of that, you're integrating it, you're shedding the rest, and you're getting ready to move forward through this portal. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors here with you, helping you at this time and guiding you forward into this alignment. So again, I just want to point out that we have this victory and this determination. So don't lose hope, don't lose faith. Keep it pushing, Aqua, and know that you're headed in the right direction right now. What do we have for Aquarius? Heart of the situation, Spirit. Devil energy coming through. So you could be, like I said, it feels like there's some karmic contracts that you're maybe moving away from. For some of my Aquas, there's a karmic cycle or a contract that you've been dealing with for a very long time. For some of you, 7 lifetimes. For some of you, 7 years. Maybe for some of you, 7 months. Maybe some of you are seeing 777. We have 2 7s out here, actually, while I'm bullshitting. So that's crazy that came out like that. And then 9 and 2, which is 9 minus 2, 7. Wow, we actually have 777 out here. Family, pay attention for the 7s right now. I feel like that's a sign from the divine letting you know that this period of time is sacred for you in terms of your own spiritual growth and ascension. You're coming through as the wounded warrior. And so I feel like there's almost this energy of you being set free, reaching the end of a cycle. And we're kind of at this turning point, 2 of Wands, where it's like, where do we go from here, right? What decision do we make? There's options, there's choices, Aquarius. And I feel like you're just trying to build your best life. You're just trying to live your best life here and really trying to release anything that doesn't serve you and step into this new opportunity. This new phase is actually how it feels, okay? So let's see what energies are crossing you right now. There is a message of patience out here, okay? What is crossing my Aquas? I have this devil energy. Wow. There's a lot of people coming through. There is a lot of people coming through. For some of you, this may have to do with family, friends, coworkers. Wow, there really is a lot of people out here. So this is kind of what I was feeling, where those outside energies may be affecting you at this time. You may even be feeling a certain level of psychic attack right now, Aquarius, and you're just trying to keep your center, hold your center. There's a lot of emotional growth here as well, but I do not feel like this has been easy. Some of my Aquas are really feeling hurt or left out in the cold or alone at this time, with the 5 of Pentacles coming through as the energies that are crossing you. Maybe somebody making you feel that way, making you feel like the black sheep or the oddball out here. Some of you could be dealing with some kind of aggressive or immature people, okay? I do feel like there's this energy out here, Aquarius, of you holding your ground and maybe like speaking your truth if you need to. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? Queen of Pentacles, holding your ground, staying grounded, keeping your vibration open to being able to receive. Some of you could be dealing with a mother, and there's like kind of a father figure out here as well. Some of you brothers, sisters, cousins, friends, younger siblings. I see an ending, okay? And this is the energy that's crossing you, is that we're at the ending of a cycle here. Remember what we said about the 10, 1 plus 0 being 1. This is the end, right? This is overkill. This is where we need to pull those swords out of our back and tend to our wounds here. This is where we are gaining this clarity on what happened and why it happened, for what reasons. Hermit, right? And we're tired, Aquarius. Some of you are just tired. You're like, yo, this was a lot to go through. Just let me breathe, right? So let's and I feel it's coming through differently for everyone. Like I said, it's a lot. So I think that's how we can sum it up, Aquarius. This is a lot. You are dealing and have dealt with a lot. Again, Spirit bringing me to victory, determination, celestial realm. Your guides coming through like, yo, Aqua, we got you. Hold your ground, stand your ground, stay grounded, stay centered right now. really look into these situations, face them, see what they're trying to show you and teach you on a deeper level here. What is holding me back? What is keeping me bound and stuck? What are the things in my life? Who are the people in my life that are holding me back or bringing me down, or that are not ascending with me? It feels like there's a lot kind of falling away right now, Aquarius. So we have Judgment. So again, this is soul level, soul cycle stuff that you are being guided away from. You're awakening. Some of you are going through a deep spiritual awakening, or the next level of your spiritual awakening here. And with the Six of Swords here, this is kind of Spirit's way of saying, Aquarius, the worst of the storm is over. Trust in the divine at this time. Continue to release and surrender, and trust that you are being guided to these new shores here. A lot of healing energy wanting to come through right now as well. So make sure you're pouring into yourself. You're loving yourself at this time. You're honoring your emotions and what it is you truly want and how it is you truly feel. Let's look at the incoming energy for Aquarius. Incoming for Aqua, please, Spirit. Thank you. Beautiful. Again with the victory, family. 10 of Cups, Magician, Queen of Wands. And that is what I was feeling, Aquarius, where you're moving in a new direction, and this is the energy of you kind of embodying that inner divine badass and saying, this is what I stand for. This is what I want. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I love. And taking that risk, really betting on yourself, Aquarius, taking action in this new direction toward your victory, toward your happiness, whatever that looks like. It feels like there's a lot of people around you, Aquarius, who have different opinions on what you should be doing or what your happiness should look like, or, blah, blah, blah. And this is really about you, Aquarius, building that life, building that happiness, building that family, building that business, building that legacy, or whatever it may be that actually fulfills you on a soul level. Where is your soul being drawn, attracted to, and guided at this time? What does your victory look like, Aqua? Because with the Magician, where attention goes, energy flows. This is all about you focusing on that, honing in on that, and trusting that the divine is going to get you there step by step. Following that higher guidance. Again, I want to say that you are so tapped in to your divinity right now, to the divine, to your ancestors, to God, to your guides. Trust where you're being led. Trust where your intuition is pulling you, Aquarius, that silent whisper of your soul. And again, Spirit is saying that you have everything at your disposal right now to truly make magic happen, to truly create this victory, to truly successfully complete these karmic cycles, release, awaken, and ascend. Wow. I knew there was going to be some big energies coming through for you, Aqua. This is big. Gemini energy out here. We have some Leo energy. We have a lot of Pluto energy. So Pluto heading closer and closer to your sign, Aquarius. We're at 29 degrees Capricorn right now, and it's inching its way over to your sign. And I think as soon as the sun shifts over into Aquarius at the very beginning of Aquarius season, Pluto will be shifting with the sun into Aquarius. And so this is a big energy for you. This is very, very transformative. This is a huge, again, pivot point on your soul's journey here, Aqua. So again, trust you. Regardless of what's going on in your external world right now, tap in with your heart, tap in with your spirit, your soul, and say, what is it? And then get quiet. Tap into that stillness. We're in constant communication with the divine, with the universe at all times. God is always speaking to us. A lot of us are so busy we don't really recognize it though, but when we slow down and focus on that breath, when we ground down, we can hear that silent language. We learn to speak that silent language, Aqua. So This is a huge rebirth for you. This really is Phoenix rising from the ashes type energy. Aqua, I feel like this time next year, you probably won't be able to recognize your life given the nature of this energy here. So let's grab some advice from Spirit and see what comes through. What is the advice for Aquarius, please, Spirit? You guys, I want you to see what just flipped over. Side note, Spirit says. Side note. So, boom. What's the advice for Aquarius? We're going to grab some clarification on that as well. Spirit is saying that none of this pain, and I was going to say this before this card even, none of it has been in vain. I'm hearing we signed up for this. I'm hearing this is part of your mission. All of this, the pain, the hardships, the laughter, the tears, all of it, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. What's the advice for Aquarius, please, Spirit? What's the advice for Aquarius? Thank you. Yeah, Spirit is saying not to let this stuff throw you off your square, not to let this shit keep you up nights. Some of you have been having bad dreams, or you haven't been able to sleep because of whatever you're going through here. The divine is like, yo, we got you. Chariot, this is in your advice. We got you. And these are your guides here. Let your guides pull this chariot to your victory. You have both cards of victory out here, Six of Wands and the Chariot. Your advice, right? Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. With the Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. It's like, don't let this past cycle, don't let these people, don't let this pain, do not let this stop you or keep you up nights. I'm hearing not this body, not this mind. Remember that you are a spirit that chose to incarnate here into this body and have this experience. Play the game, Aqua. Eight of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles is that straight shot toward your blessings. So focusing on your blessings, and this is where you really have to tap into yourself, your heart space, Aquarius, and say, what do my blessings even look like? What does my happiness even look like? I feel like it's that voice is getting drowned out by all the outside stuff, by your mind, by your stress, your anxieties. And this is really about honing in, thinking about and honing in on what it is you truly want. And the divine saying, yo, we got you. Straight up, we got you. Follow your intuition. We're going to grab some clarity on what this High Priestess is, because she did come out twice here. So who or what is this High Priestess? Piscean energy. What is this, Spirit? Yeah, so you're being guided, High Priestess to the Eight of Cups, to the Three of Pentacles, Two of Swords on the bottom. So you're being guided to leave something behind, to leave someone behind, to leave a chapter behind, an old story behind, to leave this group of people behind, or to leave something that is not working out behind, Aquarius. And you're at this crossroads and you're like, I don't know what to do. You're indecisive. You may be kind of going in one direction or the other, but energetically, the divine is like, this is where we choose. Look at Two of Swords. Under that is the Ace of Swords. This is where we get clear and we choose with our heart and soul. And we follow that inner silent whisper of our soul, our guidance from our angels, ancestors, spirit guides. And the Eight of Cups to me always says release and you shall receive. I do see you're kind of at the edge. Should I go this way or should I go that way? This is release and you shall receive. And when I say that, y'all, we got the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups out here. This has kind of been the theme for the collective. A lot of the signs have been getting this energy where it's like we're leaving that chapter behind and stepping into this abundance, these blessings, this real happiness and fulfillment. So Eight of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Let's go. We got a victory to get to. Stay determined, Aquarius. Have confidence in your magic. Have confidence in where you're being guided. Have confidence in the divine right now. And let's go. Let's grab you a couple oracle cards and see what Spirit wants to wrap this message up with. Where are we at on time? What's the message for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Ancestral wisdom. Some of you are like breaking a family curse. 34, which is another 7, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Past lessons, being well informed, and ancestral wisdom. Your ancestors coming through for you heavy too. There are times when you're meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life, even to be part of a wave of change. This is one of those times, and what you're contemplating is perhaps new to you, but others have laid well-worn paths and left wisdom for you to rely and reflect upon. This is so you have a better understanding of the potentials and possible pitfalls on your journey. When you know the lay of the land, you are better able to fully experience what is being offered to you. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor or good advice from an expert or elder. That way, you will be able to meet life's opportunities and challenges well informed. Knowing you have a map, now you can be curious about what else is here. This is a path that promises success in all areas. Where others before you have dared to tread, you will discover the treasure they have left behind for you to make your own. And on the bottom of the deck, we have in your hand, we have the universe is your partner and winter's dream under that. Gestation period. So, wow, you're definitely being guided into something big here, Aquarius. Something that's maybe new to you, something that's maybe new to your bloodline, or something like that. And you're doing it different, is how I'm hearing it. And you know how Aquarian, right? To do it different, to stand out from the crowd, to do your own thing. To do what's best for you and everyone involved here. So what do we have here for Aquarius? Be bold, make the first move. There's that Queen of Wands energy. Be bold, Aquarius. Be bold. Take time to breathe out, meditate, and contemplate. So there we are with that stillness again. So there's a prominent message about stillness. About going into that stillness, Aquarius, getting those downloads from the divine and taking that back into the physical with you and making it do what it do. That stillness is going to bring this clarity, which is going to help you make your decisions and move on or move forward. Divine Mother, what is the message for Aquarius today, please? Message for Aquarius. You're gonna make me work for it today. What's the message for Aqua? Thank you. Okay. This is Dakshina Kali. She appears fierce and yet she is benign. Her oracle brings the message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. No matter how dramatic or intense a situation may appear to be at this time, it shall eventually be little more than a passing memory and not have any negative bearing upon your future. And Kali Yantra. Some of you working with the Yantra on this card, the meditation on this symbol, and even the mudra that you see here. You can Google it, you can pause it, you can burn that image into your mind, meditate on it, breathe into it, charge it with your life force energy, that prana. You have more power to evoke a positive shift in your circumstances than you realize. Excuse me. If anything required for success is lacking, the Divine Mother shall provide it. You're crossing a crucial spiritual threshold, so stay focused. Let distractions fall away and continue to commit yourself to what matters most to your heart. Continue to commit yourself to what matters most to your heart. A more beautiful experience awaits you. Aquarius, gang. Thank you all so much for being in this space. That is the message I have for you. I hope it helped in some capacity. I hope it brought you some clarity. I hope, if anything, it was at least a little bit entertaining for you. Again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for your love and support, for all the comments, the likes, the subs, shares, the donations, all of those things, y'all. I am truly forever grateful for you, beautiful people. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being in this space. Y'all know what time it is. We're going to take our deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our imagination to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this life force energy, this prana. We're going to picture it as white or gold light filling up our body and our aura. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we possibly can. And then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, like we are filling up a balloon. Watching any negativity, any doubt, any stress, any blockages, any anger, any sadness, any lower frequencies, whatever they may be, we're going to picture all of that in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us transmute that into this light, this love, this ascension, this understanding. So first things first, Aqua, take a full deep breath out and clear your lungs completely, and then we'll get this breath in. So go ahead and breathe out. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze, Mula Bandha, raise up on your perineum, raise that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space or your tip breath center. Watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter. And release. Let's get it, Aquarius. I hope this message has found everybody well and in great spirits. Hope y'all are enjoying your holiday season and all of that. Happy New Year, gang. And I'll catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.